Let's explore how conscious reality is constructed. Internal order is the synchronized and cohesive system that constitutes your body. You remain unaware of countless processes such as cell replication and other extraordinary complex multi-step functions, yet they occur without your conscious participation. However, beyond this internal harmony lies the infinite external chaos, everything outside yourself and your immediate environment, which you are also not aware of. Consciousness emerges precisely at this boundary where internal order meets external chaos. Your senses act as the frontline soldiers in the ongoing struggle or battle against entropy. As internal structure asserts itself against external disorder, the timing of consciousness to appear is usually good enough. Consider when first learning how to drive. In the beginning, your brain tests or simulates multiple variations of potential actions. Each competing action initially represents a local manifestation of chaos or entropy, offering many possibilities. For instance, gripping the wheel at 10 and 2 or 8 at 4, using one hand or two, how to adjust the pedal pressure to maintain desired speed in real time, and deciding exactly where to focus your vision to avoid obstacles. Initially, multiple actions are available, and none have yet been ruled out, creating uncertainty about the best way to drive successfully without crashing. Over time, the brain refines the large amount of potential actions at first by retaining only those that reliably achieve the goal and discarding the ineffective or risky variations. These bad variations die quite gracefully to ensure that you do not drive off that fucking cliff. A baseline that most brains eventually settle on. As success in the goal proves certain strategies over others, or which ones that is worthwhile to keep, while eliminating competition from discarded alternative actions. Manifestation of order or certainty have been increased. As the chaos of indecision collapses into a single streamlined course of action, that the brain basically no longer debates if to brake or to just wing it. This is why experienced driver often feels like driving is very automatic or unconscious. It's because it's no longer at the edge of chaos or many possibilities. This illustrates that consciousness acts as the mediator of turning chaos into order, operating precisely at the boundary where multiple potential responses or futures compete for optimal action against a goal, awaiting selection in a plethora of possibilities to be collapsed into a single winner. Once a winner is chosen with certainty, an unconscious response has been established, and consciousness has done its job and disappears.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Freeing cognitive resources and preparing you for the next battle. As you know, entropy, of course, rarely gives you time off.
I said get back to work.
This is why your mind tends to wander or switches awareness off the road on a highway, as it's very certain and not a lot of competing action in your brain to be successful in that task. It's very automatic, but it remains instead very sharply focused in a busy parking lot because there is more relative chaos or potential futures or uncertainty lingering.
Subscribe, like, comment, yes gärna.